Hello everyone. Wow, this is a quick update of how my garden is looking by the grace of God. As you can see, the plants I showed you some weeks ago that were so teeny tiny, are growing so well. These ones are like some kind of climbing plants. I had a stick to support it, but the kids for some reason decided to come and remove the stick. Okay, so this is how they are looking now. And my dogs also keep disturbing it. I don't really know how to keep them out of the garden. You see these ones too, they are doing well. Now I have an addition here. I have onion growing nicely here. And then this is my tomato. See how big it's looking. See how big the two are looking. I'm adding additional ones. I'm adding additional ones to it. Then coming here, as you can see, my spinach is everywhere. I mean, I cannot believe the progress. It's climbing everywhere. And this is what I showed you. This is a watermelon I showed you the last time. Can you see how beautifully it has grown? It looks like the watermelon plant is like some wild growth plant. The first time I showed you, it was just a week old in the ground. And it already had plants out. And just look at it. Just look at it, how beautiful it's growing. I can't wait to have some watermelon right here in my own house. And there's some here to manage to survive here by the side. And look at that. So actually, I'm going to be harvesting these very soon because the rate at which they are growing, look at how long this is. Look at how long it is. The rate at which they are growing, I need to harvest them quickly and start enjoying my green smoothies again. Actually, I've paused on the green smoothie because the plants were not grown yet. As you can see, I supported this with a stick, and I supported this with a stick, and you see it has outgrown the stick. It has outgrown the stick entirely, and it's everywhere. So this like this, look at how large the leaves are. This is super large. Once I get all this off the leaf, if I should harvest every spinach I have here, I should have a supply for like a week. So this one came from an old plant. So these are the old plants, but that was dying off. This new one just sprouted out of it from the side. So I like to do a lot of pruning out and removing weeds. This one too came out from another dead plant and surprisingly is doing so well. Look at that spinach. It's going all the way to the wall. And that one too, so beautiful. I'm excited about the outcome. I intend to add garden eggs and then pepper. And I'm thinking of doing corn. I'm thinking of adding corn because I have space here. So I can just cut out a patch for corn and then putting garden eggs in between these ones and pepper. Unfortunately, my gardening arrangement didn't go the way I wanted. At the beginning, I wanted to partition it nicely, have pepper at one side, tomato at one side, like the melancholic that I am. But as I get people to help me from time to time, I realized like this watermelon, for instance, the seeds got scattered. So I have some here, some here, some here. So before I realized, everything got spaced up. And I can't do much about that one right now. So I'll just have to make use of the empty spaces in between. So like I have a very huge space here. So I would like to put some corn, add a little bit of the tomato, and then add pepper as well. And then hopefully in a month's time you should see garden eggs coming up. And yes, I have brown beans, just a few grains. I want to try that one too. And the rains have really helped. I mean, as I speak, the weather is a bit cloudy and it might just begin to drizzle right now. So the rains have really helped. And anytime it rains, I come and then I do some pruning out, we remove weeds, and then I do airing out by turning over the soil. So now I use a rake. I used to use a shovel, but it becomes a lot of work. So I use the rake now, just scrape the surface to allow some what do you call it, carbon dioxide to get into the soil to help the plants do well. And generally, I'm so grateful to God. My garden is looking really beautiful. There's an encouragement that all the hard work I did and hurt my elbow didn't go to waste. I mean, look at all this. If I should harvest all this, I'll have a week's supply for green smoothie. And I pray that it will continue to be fruitful, so I don't need to go and buy spinach from anywhere. Now the next thing I want to try is try the dandelion again, because all the dandelion I brought in from outside did not do well. Look at this. The dandelion did not do well at all. I mean, all of it died off, but we will try it again. So that's all for today. It's supposed to be a very short video, just an update. And we'll keep trying. Remember, this is Just Do It Yourself channel. Sorry. Just Do It Yourself channel. What it means is that anything that's new, we try it ourselves and then we get better at it. Hopefully, I'm putting some things in place. I'll be adding some cooking videos, some new recipes that I'll be trying myself. No, I tried some rice pudding, baking bread and the rest, but I couldn't film. I could not film them, so we will see. So goodbye from this beautiful spinach plant. We will meet again right here. Bye.